Donald Trump took to Truth Social last night and said he has instructed the Treasury Department, more specifically the U.S. Mint, to stop making pennies. Says they're wasteful, um, that they cost us too much money to make. And in a way, he is correct. It does cost us between 2 and 3 cents a piece to make the penny, when you figure out material costs and the cost of actually producing them, etc. Um, So he says he's ordered the mint to uh, quit making them entirely. Well, except there's a problem with that, which is typical with Donald Trump. He doesn't know how things work. The power to mint money is exclusive to Congress. Now, yes, the U.S. Mint makes our coins, the Bureau of Printing and Engraving makes our paper notes. However, the issuance of uh, currency comes from Congress. They have to be the ones to decide, whether or not we allow certain notes to be made. Now, back in the mid 1800s, 1857, I believe, Congress passed a piece of legislation that stopped the producing of the half cent. Yes, we used to have a half penny, a half cent coin. And it took Congress to stop that. And they stopped it for a lot of the same reasons. It wasn't as useful anymore. You know, people weren't paying for things in half a penny increments. So they got rid of it. Well, if they want to get rid of the penny, it's going to take Congress more than likely to um, change how our currency works. And then that leaves a problem. Do you round up or do you round down for everything when it comes to going to the nearest nickel? Beyond that, if they're doing it about coin waste, they're going to have to look at the nickel as well, because while they're saying we lose too much money minting pennies, when we mint nickels, we lose even more. It's like it costs us like 14 cents per nickel to make one. Um, so then what do? Do you get rid of those two and go to the nearest dime? Well, then you got to make more dimes. It is just a never-ending problem here. Um, Ultimately, I don't know if Congress would be willing to cede their power to mint money over to the president and go with his authority. Maybe Congress comes up with some kind of a compromise. Maybe they only make pennies every other year, something like that, as a cost-saving measure. But this is what Donald Trump is doing in his cost-saving mission. He's just doing things without any regard for whether or not it's actually something that the president has the power to do.